How's it going, everyone? So today's mission is to find the cheapest phone I can in Japan. I heard legend of a place that sells phones for 500 yen, so we'll see if we can find that store. But right now I'm walking to a place that sells used phones, secondhand phones. So let's make our way over there. It's not too far. There's like a million used phone stores out here in Akihabara. So I'm hoping that I can find a place. I mean, if you walk by some of these stores, they're just chock full of everything you could ever want. So let's hope that I can find a used phone store, maybe one for under $10, and then I can buy an unlocked SIM card and we can make it happen. It's a little bit hard to navigate some of these stores, but let's skip time until we find the place, and then I'll jump back into it. All right, so we're here. We're at Keko. Looks like they got a ton of used goods. I see a lot of iPhones and stuff in there. They got phone chargers, everything for really cheap. It looks like stuff is $500 for an iPhone, $400 for Google Pixels, and you know, they got MacBooks, everything else in here. This place looks decent, but I don't think that's really the place for me. Seems a little bit expensive for my taste, so let's move on to the next store. But that's just like a little teaser of what you can get out here in Akihabara. It seems like they have lots of secondhand stuff. I'm looking for just a cheap phone that just gets me a number. I already have a pocket Wi-Fi, so I don't really need Wi-Fi or data on my phone. I just need a number to call stuff, and I'm looking for that 500 yen phone. I know it's out there. Saw another video on YouTube about that, so I might just go and look up the store. Just had some guys yell, "Let's go, baby," to me, and they're real nice. But yeah, let's figure this out and not get distracted by the cute maid girls trying to give out stuff and lure you into their store. But let's hop on over to the second store. All right, everyone, so we're at this second store here. Jambaru, I don't know, Jambaru maybe? Let's walk in. This place looks like it has used phones, so I'm gonna just pop in here. Ooh. Looks like they got iPhones, more MacBooks, phone protectors, and the prices are looking a little bit better. SIM free for 300, 180 for a Docomo, but $69. I'm getting a little bit closer to what I want, $59, but it's not that golden 500 yen phone. So I don't think that this is the place yet, but that was a lot better. I'm gonna keep this place in mind for 50 bucks. That's not bad for a newer phone. Essentially what I'm looking for is one of those super old, like Nokia phones like that you got in the 90s. I believe that you can find just an unlocked super cheap phone like that for 500 yen, but that place is good. I'm gonna keep this place in mind. 50 bucks, maybe get a nicer smartphone. Wouldn't be a bad option, but all I'm needing it is for calls, so I don't think that's the spot. But it's good to know that they're cheaper. You know, not I don't need to buy like a $500 iPhone 10 or whatever. I can find probably an iPhone 4 for cheaper for 50 bucks. So that's good. We're on the right track. But on to the next store. I'm gonna load up Google Maps and we're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully third time's the charm, so see you when I'm there. What's up, everyone? So here I'm at World Mobile. It looks like this place has some pretty good deals. I just walked in there, but it's pretty quiet in there. I don't want to be rude and film while talking in there, so I'll explain what it's like. When you go up to the 3rd floor, they have all their used phones, and there's like a number on it, and the number describes the price. So there's X, Y, and Z. It looked like, I'm not gonna remember properly right off the bat, but X is like 20 bucks, Y is like 10 bucks, and Z is like 30 bucks or something like that. They have them in like boxes, and I believe that you can plug them in, turn them on, make sure that they work and all that. And also, you gotta make sure that they have unlocked SIMs, and I'm gonna have to buy a SIM, but let's go in there and see what it says. Yeah, it says that on the little sign, the scrolling sign here, it said SIM-free phone, so I'm gonna go walk in there, I'm gonna go film a little bit, maybe I'll pick a phone, but they were 10 bucks, you know, I'm looking for that $5 phone, so let's see if we can find that golden phone, because it'll be fun to just find a phone for $5 or 500 yen, so I'm interested to see that. I asked him if I could film in there. I'm gonna film quietly because it's a very small space and I don't want to be rude, but I'll just walk in there with the camera and give you a look at what it's like in there. So let's walk up the stairs and let's go. Yeah, super tall stairs. I'm gonna be quiet in here. 2nd floor is all like video games. This is like all a used store, but it's very interesting in here. I don't want to be too rude and film, so I'm gonna try and not film anyone's faces and all that stuff, but they got good prices. Looks like it works. Oh. So here's one of the phones I found. Just booted it up. Looks like it has a black line, but it's the X one. X is $11. It works. Touchscreen works. Everything works. So I'm gonna keep this one. Maybe I'll choose it, but I'm gonna look. There's a whole other section of phones that are over there that I'm gonna look at, but this one is in my mind, so I'll hold on to this one for now. Another one seems to work fine. It's not cracked, the screen's good. It's also super cheap. Yeah, this one seems good too. I think I like it more than the Docomo one maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let's keep looking, put it up here. So far it's between these two. I'm not sure. This one is nice, but this one is smaller. Don't really care about the screen. Let's keep looking and see. So yeah, that place is cool. That phone works. It turns on, the touchscreen works, and it wasn't cracked. And it was only $11 or 1,100 yen, which is probably like $8 American dollars. And everything's tax-free, but I don't know if that counts right now because there's no tourism, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I just got out of World Mobile, and the guys upstairs were very helpful. They were telling me that the phone that I wanted to pick was too old, so I was gonna buy the blue one, but they're saying that maybe I need to go to Docomo, which is like a phone store, and buy a SIM card from them. But I was reading online that I could go to Don Quixote and buy a phone, and then they'll help me set up a SIM card. So I think I'm gonna check that first before I do that, because this phone was $10. I mean, that's such a good price, but if I can get a phone with a number for $30 or $40 at Don Quixote and they'll set it up for me, that seems easier, because I don't know what the price would be at I don't know what the price is gonna be at Docomo, because the SIM might be like $50 a month or something, and I don't want that. I just want to keep buying prepaid SIM cards when I need it. So I think I'm going to go to Don Quixote first. So I'm gonna go head there now. I'm sure that there's one in Akihabara. There has to be. I mean, this is look at this place. So I'm gonna head over there first, and then I might come back here, buy a phone, and then buy a SIM card. But maybe they have the SIM card at Don Quixote that I can buy there and put it in that phone. But we'll see. So I'll be back in a bit. So see you at Don Quixote. I can't film in there either, so I'll just explain afterwards if I buy a phone or not. But peace out. All right, everyone. So this is the end of my adventure today. I didn't end up buying a phone, but that 1,100 yen phone was a great deal. So it's good to know that they're out here. The option that I think I'm gonna go for is a mobile online SIM. You can buy it online, and I'm gonna look into the prices, and I think I'll just be able to put it in my phone. I gotta do a little bit more research, but if I get that SIM card, maybe I can go back and buy that phone for $11. Hey everyone, so I bought my SIM card online, and I got it from mobile, and cha-chang, I got a Japanese SIM card. It cost me 3,000 yen, and it's 1,500 yen a month, and I got the cheapest one with the 1 gig data plan, and all I had to do was call my mobile provider and have them unlock my phone. It was really easy, and they got back to me immediately. Some people, it might take a couple days to unlock your phone, but for me it was immediate. And then I just bought this, walked here to Shibuya, and got my SIM card in under an hour. So I'm gonna pop it in my phone, go through the steps of unlocking the phone and making sure that the SIM card works. But other than that, it was a very simple process, besides making my way through the Shibuya station. I spent like an extra $1 because I wasn't sure where I needed to go, and I went through the station again, and it was ridiculous. But other than that, fairly simple process. And I think right now I'm just gonna pop in the SIM card. There's some like spaces to sit here, and I'm in this like really cool tunnel, so it's gonna be a interesting experience making this work. But that's pretty much it. So here's the package that I got. It's gonna be a little hard to open it, but I thought I needed to buy like a thing to open it, but it gives you something to open your SIM card. It gives you all these adapters for older phones, so that $10 phone I bought or didn't buy, I could have bought, has a SIM card. SIM must be activated, and there's instructions inside. Here's the actual SIM card, and the instructions are right here. Let's see how this works. little hard to do this with one hand. So I think you do this QR code, go to the account, activate it, and then it's probably pretty simple after that. I just wanted to show you guys what this was, and pretty much it. All right, peace. That was the end of today's adventure. If you need to find the cheapest phone you can, go to Global or World Mobile in Akihabara. The phones were anywhere from $40 to $10 to like $100 if you want to buy like a nice one. They have new phones, they have old phones, and anything that you really want. So if you're in Tokyo, you're looking for a cheap phone, probably do your research before and don't just go walking around the streets and hoping that there is a place that you can buy a phone. But other than that, it was a fun adventure. Got to explore Akihabara a bit and had a lot of fun. So I will see you on the next one, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to find out more about what I'm doing out here. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.